Hi, so you should have just had a go at a few questions finding the heights of the cylinders when you knew the volume. This time, the type of question we're looking at is that we're actually going to need to find the radius of the circle. We know the height, we know the volume, but we don't know the radius. So we're going to do the question in a very similar way. It's just got one extra step to do at the end. But it starts off exactly the same as what the last question was when we were working out the height. So I'll start off and write my volume formula for a cylinder. So volume equals pi times radius squared times the height. Now obviously this cylinder is turned around this time, but this is still the height. So I know the volume is 725 equals pi, we know is 3.14, times, well, r is actually labelled x, so let's put it as x squared, times the height, which is 20. Okay, so what are you going to do? Well, we can't do anything with this yet. 725 equals. What I can do, because all these parts are multiplied, I can actually multiply the 3.14 and the 20 together. So 3.14 times 20 gives me 62.8. So 62.8 times by x squared. Okay, again, we're using and thinking about our knowledge of solving equations. So we need to get rid of this 62.8 on this side so we can get x on its own. So yeah, we need to balance, and we're going to divide each side by 62.8. So 725 divided by 62.8 gives me 11.5. I'm going to round it to 11.5 equals x squared. Now, I don't want x squared, I want x on its own. So what is the last extra step we're going to have to do? Yeah, so the opposite of squaring is square root. So I need to square root each side, so this squared disappears. So the square root of our answer, I've left the whole answer on the screen. It doesn't matter if you change it to 11.5 and then do the square root, but get into a habit of leaving the answer on the screen and then you won't get as much rounding errors. So all you need to do is press the square root button and the answer button, because that gives our last answer, equals, and I've got 3.4, I'll round it to. So 3.4 equals x. So to finish off, let's write it like we like it, 3.4 centimetres, and that's it. So it's just one extra step at the very end to square root each side, and then you've worked out your radius, and that's your unknown. So have a go now at the couple of questions I've set you.